Good evening, Midway families, and welcome to this week's edition of Tuesday Tales with Mr. Jackson. This week, I have the privilege of reading with you The Electric Slide and Kai by Kelly Baptist and Darnell Johnson. Have you ever wanted to do something, had a goal that you needed to reach, however, it seemed to be impossible to reach? Many of you have begun this school year with goals in mind, however, it seems impossible to reach. Yet, you are depending upon your teachers to help us get there. And so today's book comes with that inspiration. Someone who wants to reach a goal, they're depending upon other people to reach that goal and how they get there. Join me as we read. Well, it's about time, Mama says, waving a fancy paper in the air. What is it, Mama? I ask. This, Mama says, it's a wedding invitation. Who's getting married? Asked my big sister Mila. Auntie Nina, Mama says. To Mr. Troy, asked my little sister Ava. Yes, ma'am, Mama says. Well, we all like Mr. Troy. He and Auntie Nina have been together forever. Mama says that each of us will have a part in the wedding. Ava will be a flower girl and Mila will be a junior bridesmaid. My older brother DJ and I will carry the rings. That's cool, DJ says, but all I know is that I'll be tearing up the dance floor at the reception. That's right, DJ Groove, Daddy says, calling DJ by the nickname Granddad gave him. In the Donovan family, everyone has a dance nickname, except me. I'm a terrible dancer. I can never get my moves right. At our family reunion last year, I tripped and knocked over my little cousin during the electric slide. That's our family's favorite dance. Everyone was upset because they had to stop the music and make sure we were okay. After that, I sat at a table while everyone else danced. When dinner is finished, DJ goes in the living room and turns on some music. Everybody forgets that it's his turn to wash the dishes, and they follow him. Mama and Daddy don't even look at their feet when they move right, left, backward, forward. Mila does a dip, smacks the floor, and still stays on beat with everyone else. Daddy calls, "Come on, Kai, jump in this electric slide." But I shake my head. I'll probably mess up everything. At bedtime, I ask Mama, "Are you sure I belong to this family?" "Of course you do," she says, and gives me a big kiss. "You are the special Kai part of our family." "But I can't dance," I say. "Baby, you are so much a part of the Donovan family as anyone. You got your own rhythm, and there's nothing wrong with that." Mama's words sound nice and her hug is warm, but I don't want my own rhythm. I want the one that everyone else has. How else will I get my dance nickname? So what is it, boys and girls, that Kai wants most of all? Let's think about that. In the morning, I wake up with a plan. I make a deal with Mila, who's the best dancer in our family. Granddad gave her the nickname Miss Boogie. I wash dishes for a week if she would teach me how to dance, I'll say. "This could be pretty hard," Mila says. "How about 2 weeks?" I sigh. "Okay, deal. First things first, you gotta feel the beat," Mila says, turning on some music. "Right, left, 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 then back." I try to follow Mila's feet. Right, right, left, left. Wait, what? I trip over my feet and fall down. "Yikes," says Mila. "Maybe we should take a break." The rest of the week exactly the same. Mila shows me the steps and I practice them in my room after I wash millions of dishes. "Yo, what are you doing?" DJ asked one night watching me from the doorway. "I'm practicing," I tell him. "Mila showed me." "Stop," DJ says. "Mila showed you the steps, but you gotta come to DJ Groove for that special sauce." "Special sauce?" Yeah, DJ says, you have to put on your own groove on it, Kai. What's your special move? I shrug, but then I wiggle my shoulder, DJ nods. That's cool, but check this out, he says, spinning and dropping to the floor. Now you try that. I do try, but the spin makes me dizzy. DJ shakes his head. Just keeps practicing, he says, leaving my room. I practice day after day. Even Daddy helps me, stepping with me so I can get the turns right. My dancing is getting better, but I'm still not as good as everyone else in the family. One month passes, then two. Soon we're packing up to go to the wedding. It's a long drive, so I make a deal with DJ to watch dance videos on his phone. When we finally get to Grandma and Granddad's house, I'm both excited and nervous. I really want Granddad to give me a dance nickname. Hey, baby bounce, Granddad says, pinching Ava's cheeks. How's my Miss Boogie, he says, grinning at Mila. Granddad shakes DJ's hand. Look how tall you are, DJ Groove. When he gets to me, Granddad covers my head with his big hand. There's my Kai, he says. Hi, Granddad, I say. No nickname yet, but I'm going to show him what I got on the dance floor. On the day of the wedding, Auntie Nina looks beautiful in her wedding dress, and my new Uncle Troy looks cool in his suit. DJ and I have to wear bow ties, which are annoying, but everyone tells us how handsome we are. After the ceremony, we take millions of pictures until it's finally time to head to the reception hall. I hear music playing before we even go inside, and my stomach starts flipping. Granddad's the first to get on the dance floor, and lots of dancing Donovans follow him. I'm stuck in my chair watching the crowd, and then it happens. The song comes on. It's time, y'all, says the DJ on the mic. Time for the electric slide. Everybody up. Now's my chance. But what if I mess up? What if I fall again? I get up and sneak out the reception hall. Maybe I'll hide outside until the song is over. It's a good plan until someone taps me on the shoulder. What's up, nephew? I turn around to see my Uncle Troy. Nothing, I tell him. I'm just hanging out. That's funny. I hear you're a pretty good dancer, Uncle Troy says. He points back to the reception hall. So you should be in there. I give Uncle Troy a look. He must not have seen me dance before. Maybe you can teach me your moves, Uncle Troy says with a grin. For real, I ask? For real, he says. I'm a little nervous. I hear your granddad gives out nicknames, and I want to make sure I get a good one. Me too, I tell him. Well, let's get to it, Uncle Troy says. He holds out his fist, and I bump it with mine. We walk right in the middle of the dance floor and take spots in the line. Right, right, left, left, 2 steps back to the front. Now what? I freeze thinking about I might mess up. But then I see everyone around me smiling, not caring if they miss a step or two. So I spin like DJ, dip like Mila, and wiggle my shoulders just like me. There's no tripping, no falling, no missing a beat. We spend another day with our family, and Granddad doesn't say a word about my nickname until we're about to start the long drive home. All right, little slide, he says. That's my dance nickname, I ask. Sure is, he says. You put in something mean on that dance floor, Kai, just like a Donovan. For the whole car ride, I can't stop grinning. I don't need DJ's phone to watch dance videos anymore. In my mind, I just replay the video of me, Little Slide, tearing it up on the dance floor. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining us for tonight's read, The Electric Slide in Kai. Have a good evening.